my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. If you're looking for something light, white and fluffy, you've come to the right place. Yes, we are completely silly because that's what this time of the year demands. Let's take the edge off. Easter is all about sweet treats. Let's just take cognizance of that and accept it. Big eats and moments shared with family and friends, those connections. But of course, sometimes all that indulgence can leave your tummy a little, shall we say, off balance, okay? And we want to bring the balance back. And that's where CITRO soda steps in, helping you feel good again after a little too much deliciousness. And there is a lot of deliciousness here. So with that in mind, we are baking something that is sweet, zesty, and well worth it. Lemon meringue pie cookies.
Ooh.
I've never even made a lemon meringue.
Neither,
so
but it's
the
up
miniature
there
ones,
for me.
it looks exciting. So we start, as always, with our all-important pastry. Very high butter content in this one, which means even more deliciousness.
I love it. More
and
butter, more better.
flakiness. More butter, more better. So you've got, we've already whipped up our sugar and our butter, which is white, light and fluffy, as you can see. And it gets nice and blonde and lighter the more you do it, and that speaks to a better dough, which is great. Then we're going to mix in our...
In here?
Yep, our vanilla essence. A little bit of lemon juice.
Of course, I love that.
And I would have thought maybe it would have messed with the chemistry of the baking being an acid, but think of the flavor profile to have a bit of a lemon undertone in your pastry with a lemon meringue. Boom, done. Then we got our baking soda and just a pinch of salt, and everything's going to be mixed together, obviously with our flour, into our beautiful dough.
Lovely.
And you can give that a little bit of a mix, and then you're going to gradually mix in the flour as well. You're going to go with the golden spoon.
First mix this together.
And it is quite a stiff, hard dough, which you want. It needs to stand up and have a bit of backbone because it's going to have quite a juicy... And then mix those two together. I like your style, girl. This is a girl where I said this morning, so my family's on a mission now to beat the yesterday's version of ourselves. In particular, my son, who's quite competitive, as you can understand. So I said to Carissa, we've got to beat yesterday's version of Chris. And she promptly starts beating up yesterday's version of herself. I meant we just got to outperform.
And I'm beating this pastry
I like
too.
yesterday's Carissa, okay? I don't want to beat up yesterday's Carissa, man. Can we please just be okay? That's coming together beautifully. At some point, maybe you might have to get your hands a little bit, but don't, you do you, boo. You do what you need to do.
Must it be like quite crumbly, quite stiff?
Yeah, I think it must all come together as a little dough ball, but you might just need to keep working a little bit. Now I'm going to shift gears here to start filling. So basically, once we've got our nice dough, we're going to put in our little dough balls into our ramekins, and we're going to just press down a little indentation with our thumb to create this beautiful little thing here. And then you've got someone's thumb immortalized in your little cookie. So I'm now going to start with the filling, and I will eat lemon curd all day, every day. I love it. My biggest issue here, overfilling, I think. I don't know if that's a thing in the lemon meringue world.
Does it rise?
It doesn't rise, but...
then it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. It's just going to be dripping down your chin, and that's exactly what you want. It's going to go down your shirt. No, it won't. It'll be okay. I just love the combination of textures, the fact that you've got the sweetness, but you've also got a little bit of a bit of a zing. Hey?
Yeah.
Okay, and then, of course...
Oh, here comes the tricky part, Gray.
Tiff, being the genius that she is, did all these, like, really cool little...
Ooh, nice. I'm going to try to put the dough inside.
And I'm going to put a little one in the middle. And you can get creative. We've got maybe one swirl.
Oh, that's nice. And it's got a stiff peak.
And we'll do one there.
Concentration is the best part for me.
Nice. And what should we do for our last one?
Your name.
This one is, seeing as I mentioned Jack, we'll do one in honor of Jack.
Oh, shout out Jack for bringing the silliness. I'm here for it.
Oh no, he didn't need to bring the silliness, I think. All right, and then we just very quickly just dress you up.
What? Stop it.
Look at that.
Oh, Gray, you absolutely nailed that. And listen, Feel Good fam, you know that we've always got you covered with something special. And you stand the chance to win, listen to this, 5,000 Rand
Sure.
cash. Simply reply to the competition post on Expresso's social media pages and just answer this. When is your heartburn at its worst? And do you know why? And don't forget to use that qualifying hashtag CITRO Soda in your answer. The competition does close this Monday, the 21st of April at midnight. And T's and C's, of course, can be found on expressoshow.com.
Along with this particular recipe.
Wow,
super
great.
simple, super easy, and I think really, really cute. Okay, obviously Tiffany's look like a professional made them.
That looks like a rose.
Hey, it actually really does look like a
Yeah.
rose. And I will say this with absolute humility, it's quite forgiving, okay? So this is a great one. If you want to impress your friends, impress your family, have a little
Yeah.
bit of fun with the kids, this is the way to do it. You just man the torch. But you can find this recipe at expressoshow.com. Yay.
If heartburn, indigestion, or UTIs are slowing you down, well, CITRO Soda is here to bring you relief and a chance to win 5,000 Rand every week right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Oh, and entering is easy. Simply head over to Expresso's Facebook, X, or Instagram and answer the weekly question and include that hashtag CITRO Soda in your answer.
Yeah, and don't let the burn hold you back. Enter now, and you could be our next big winner. T's and C's apply.